Hey Gemini, this is Mary Ellen. Welcome to Life Path Tarot. If you are a returning viewer or subscriber, yes, I'm changing the name of my channel. I'm doing it just verbally at first, and more change will come, but I'm in the process of moving, so I'm just trying it on, just so you know, in case you're a little confused. All the links from me are below if you want to book a reading or join us on Patreon for the extended message, which is the love portion of the reading, okay? So Gemini, something beautiful, really beautiful travel for you. We've all, everybody, I assure you, having done the readings over the last few months, there's a lot of beautiful, really sort of mystical traveling and leveling up with the energy, things like that. Look at you, Gemini, with your fabulous tiara on. That's what you're going to be doing in the month of August. That kind of travel. You are flowing into the next part of your existence, your destiny, your life here in this place, and the way it's connected to your source code energy, all those kinds of things, okay? As my guides always say, humans have a lot of words for that. But basically, we're talking about source energy. The part of you that inhabits your source energy is the part of, well, the part of us that we call human, okay? You're making your sky lodge because you're going to flow into the next part of your existence. As an air sign, it's very ethereal. It may require you to have a different type, or you may experience a different type of mental processing that is much more ethereal and also connected to the water energy through beaver. Some of you are processing a relationship, 2-2. Some of you are making a home for yourself, for your energy, for your transition. A new home is needed. You'll be working on that. And, clearly might be connected with some partnership of some kind. So while you're out in this type of flow, that is the seventh chakra, the crown chakra. So the recommendation is go there. Find your home in that place of flow, mystical flow. Build yourself a stable place there so that you can travel back and forth to and from that place like a beaver would do during the course of your day-to-day life going forward from here. So part of what's happening is we're sailing into and through the Lionsgate energy on August 8th through the 16th. That's going to affect all of us. We'll have the moon cycles, lot of activity. Everybody's reading, just go click on any one of the readings. You'll see a very similar theme. The themes are, of course, tied to the energy of the cardinal signs. So if you want to have some fun, just go watch all the cardinal sign readings. You'll understand what's going on for you, because Libra is going just way out into the mystical realm through a sacred portal. You are going to follow suit. For you, Gemini, a new road. That's the Two of Wands. That moment where you're standing at the crossroads in your life for some reason. And you might need some gentle assistance. You might need some advice. You might need some assurance, some reassurance in order to sort of weave yourself together for this next journey. And I encourage you to do so if you have the means. Here's why. This is your energy, okay? So if you're new, this is what my guides want to speak with you about. This standing at a crossroads. The decision's been made. You're getting ready to take the first step. Because you are carrying within you some kind of prophecy. That is a seer. She was connected with the beautiful King Lu, the King of Cups. And her job was to foretell the lineage of the kings coming forward. There you are. Another two, very interesting. Something's coming into balance. So you'll be finding your balance when you make these decisions about where you're going next. Some prophecy coming forward. And because you're an air sign, look where you're going. It's beautiful. right into a sacred courtship with the light. The courtship of knowledge, Three of Pentacles. You're going into the temple in a way that's real. And some of you might really be going into the temple for some rest, relaxation. My guys lately are calling it, a little spiritual buff and shine. I think you're coming through something challenging, and you're being given, my guys are saying you are being given the road. They're talking to you about the flow of your energy. And if you can put that into place in your human life, you'll understand what you need at this time and what your energy is being utilized for. So as an air sign, you're affecting the thought process energy of, okay, my guides are being very formal this morning, of this class of beings, meaning humans. It's actually like this. I forget that it's backwards. You're being ushered into this pathway that's going to take you into a very deeply spiritual life. That's the High Priestess. So when you go into the temple to have a conversation with your guides, whatever word you choose to understand that or cause it to have relevance, it's fine. Some spiritual journey is upon you. You're going to initiate it. Two of Wands. You're going to make a decision, then the prophecy is going to come forward. And this prophecy is about wish fulfillment. That's the Nine of Cups. You're going to be okay. When you go into the temple to have a sacred courtship and to consult with your guides about what's coming forward and maybe to ask for some help, the door into the inner chamber is going to open and you're going to be ushered in. That's the High Priestess. You can't get into the deeper regions of the temple without having an audience with her. And she sits as the guardian of that gateway and the guardian of truth. And she will swing open the door so that you can take the steps and garner your energy for this new thing that's meant to come forward. That's the Ace of Wands. Something that you're passionate about. You're going to go into the temple. You're going to get your buff and shine. You're going to be renewed. You're going to come out fresh and open, free, wild and free, like this beautiful young warrior, with a firm idea in your mind of what you would like to create and how to go about doing that. And you will have every benefit to help you. Hang on one second. My guides are talking. You are creating your lodge, whatever that means to you. I'm here to speak about it philosophically, but it does have very deep implications for your literal human life. So your new lodge, in terms of the energy of the swords, the intellect, is going to be in a very spiritual space. 7th chakra, opening up. For this purpose, it's time for you, okay, that's why they're saying buff and shine. It's time for you to be ushered into the sacred bowl of all creation, healing, renewal, the renewer of your devotion, the triple sacred brotherhood, sisterhood of the cauldron, the sons and daughters of the beautiful Saint Brigid. When you go into the temple and the gate swings open for you, this is where you're going, the inner regions. You're going to be freed from something that's going on in your trajectory, carried forward from past lifetimes. My guys are talking about that a lot this month. In order for you to free yourself from something that had you bound up, whatever journey you've been on. Because on a soul level, it's time. That's what this prophecy is about. And actually, that is King Lu, according to this deck. So there's something going on that's meant to come forward. You're looking for the illuminated path. You're going to be very mystical. You're going to be able to shapeshift and travel back and forth to the mystical realm because you've got the 7th crown chakra opening. Your spirit clears away any obstacles you encounter. You're highly activated at the heart chakra center for some reason, and you have mystical vision. It's very exciting. So there's something that's causing you to desire that type of journey. There's a reason why you're looking, right? From here, but also from here. On a soul level, you're releasing some kind of very difficult journey, some kind of loss in love. This is the Five of Cups, the combat of love. The sun's coming up, Gemini. The slings and arrows that you have experienced, this is going to be rectified. So whatever is attached to you on a soul level, you're going to finish that grief process. You will understand what it is you came through and why, and what the benefit is for you on a soul level. And you're going to, I think, my guides are saying cosmically, you're going to go out deep to be in touch with whoever that soulmate was. That's a Six of Cups. It's about having nostalgia of the past, feeling a lot of love and tenderness and sweetness for the way things were, or the way you hoped they were. But you're going out into the universe clearly to rectify something that didn't work out the way you wanted it to. And you're going to be able to be in touch with that soulmate and with the desire that brought that person forward into your life in order to understand what that journey was about. It was given to you. It was chosen by you for a reason. That's the outcome. That's the Ace of Cups. So there's a lot of chatter that's been coming through this year, particularly from my guides, about becoming the sacred chalice. The ability to hold love energy, radiate it from your being in whatever way you do that. And for you, Gemini, because you are the Scorpios of the sky, that's how I view a Gemini, you're just in direct contact with the divine. It's just, my guides said, it's just always true. Nobody ever acknowledges that part of you. I'm here to let you know, I believe it 100%. Look at you. Okay? So, pardon me, you're going to be manifesting new love in your life because you're going to inhabit the chalice of your own existence. Your love energy, beauty, factors of Venus, abundance, everything that would come out of the chalice. So simply put, meditate upon the chalice. That is Semius, the chanting one. And I just want you to note, see in the background that beautiful city? Look, you're creating this lodge for yourself. And it's going to look and feel like that. And it's coming out of the flow of the thought process, so to speak, the energy, the light codes of your 7th chakra. So spend some time in meditation, spend some time in retreat. If you're able to, in the month of August, it will benefit you. And allow yourself to be who you really are. Allow yourself to be very ethereal. Sit in a beautiful place and just let your thoughts wander. That's how you are creating. Ponder that which you would like to manifest. So the energy flows into and out of you. We're going to pick from the Sacred Bowl rune for you from the Norse tradition. We'll see what the guides have to say. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so I am in the realm of changing things up, and I'm not going to read to you. I want the video to be a little shorter. So the rune that came out is the rune for initiation. Look at that. Be in that mystical place. Build yourself a home inside of you. Accept yourself for who you are. Build your lodge in the realm of the 7th chakra. I did recently connect with a beautiful friend of the channel who is a Gemini, and this reading resonates so much given the messages that that person was given. And one of the things that came out was, go sit in the mountaintop. Be in your element. Be in the wind. just experience that energy for a while. And now it's coming out. And the reason is, that's your place of being. It's the place in which your sacred initiation will come to you. So gang, I'm just going to hold that up a little bit. Let me see if I can make sure that it's properly in the camera. There we go. So just pause the video, read that. Oh, jeez, I'm sorry. There we go. Read that. Ponder that, my guides are saying. There's the second page. And have a wonderful month. Goddess willing, I'll be here to say some more words about things like this in September. Thanks, everybody. I'll talk to you soon.